Falcons Bengals. Falcons favored by 5.5 at home. Over unders 52.5. I've seen 6. I've seen 5. We've now got 5.5. The Falcons are down both their starting safeties. A couple other defensive backs were limited on Wednesday. One of the backup were now starting safeties and one of the corners. The Falcons are just so banged up. And I think their games are going to – we saw last week what the result of that might be, and that might be some shootout games with the Falcons. So, yeah, and I think they're capable of doing that, so fine for them. I mean, not ideal because the guys they're missing were – their defense is based on speed and being able to chase – Deion Jones getting injured and Keanu Neal, those were sort of those hybrid linebacker safety – at least Deion Jones is a hybrid linebacker safety type and, can chase people over the middle. And I think speed teams are going to – like Gio Bernard, I think – poses problems for them this week because he's a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. And that's kind of an interesting matchup for them right now. I think this spread – I think the Bengals are good. The game against the Panthers last week, no shame in the way they lost. They played fine. And I think that I think this number is a little big for 5.5, 6, whatever it is, for the Falcons to be favored over them.
I went with the Falcons at 5.5. I just like that offense a lot. They've really played well the last couple of weeks there. I like Matt Ryan. He's done some good things. And for me, it's a lot of it is about Andy Dalton in Cincinnati. Can he take advantage of the Falcons' injuries in the secondary? I mean, he's kind of doing his Andy Dalton thing. He throws 4 TDs in week 2. He throws 4 picks last week against Carolina. You're never really sure what you're going to get out of him. I have a hard time putting faith in the Bengals at all. And I think, it's going to be the Falcons are going to have to win with shootouts, but I think they can. And I'm not sure the Bengals can – I don't know if the Bengals can keep up with them. Okay.
Right now we've got, expert-wise, 55% Bengals against the spread. But straight up, we've got 77% Falcons. So I feel like I have the conventional wisdom is with me. That doesn't make it right. But that's the, people – I think that number is scaring people away from taking the Falcons. But, you could make some hay by going the other way like Josh is.
Can I tell you, the last time the Bengals won in Atlanta, 1987. Yeah.
Wow.
But they've only played there 4 times in the past
4 times, right?
It doesn't mean anything, but I thought that was kind of funny.
And back for a while, the Bengals weren't beating anybody anywhere. So
well, that's true. But in the 80s, the Falcons weren't beating anybody anywhere either. So
that's true.